Exams are coming up for me, so I figured it was a perfect time for this video. Everyone feels stressed. If you say you haven't, you're probably lying. There's many things in life that can stress you out. Too much schoolwork, facing a fear, approaching a deadline, procrastinating, talking to someone, going somewhere, etc. Being an antisocial overthinker, I face many things that stress me out. I overthink everything, which leads to me stressing out about it. Is it irrational for me to stress about it? Yes. Does that stop me? No. Everyone has their own ways of dealing with stress, but here are some ways to help you out. Talk to others about it. Sitting in your room all day pulling your hair out is not going to help anyone. Tell someone about what the situation is. Maybe they can offer advice or help. Even if they can't, it still feels good just to talk about it, especially if you know someone who helps calm you down. Exercise. You can't run from your problems, but you can take a break. Go for a walk. Do some stretches. Something that helps you feel more energized and healthy. Bonus points. Exercising more will help you sleep better. And the more sleep you have, the better for your health. Which brings us to our next point. Staying up all night stressing over something isn't benefiting anyone. I can't tell you, oh, don't worry about it, just sleep, because it's not like that's going to work. Just try to keep your mind off of it. If you're stressing about a test coming up, don't pull an all-nighter to study. A good night's sleep is just as important as the studying itself. If it's something that's on your mind, maybe watch a few episodes of a show you like before bed to distract yourself. A comedy is probably best because there won't be as many cliffhangers that will result in binge watching, and it's a good laugh. Speaking of that, I watched multiple videos that mentioned laughing is a very good way to improve your mood. Face the problem. This won't work with everything, but let's say you're afraid someone is mad at you. Stressing, waiting for them to say something isn't gonna help. Just talk to them. Ask them if they're mad and work it out. If you're stressing about making a phone call, just do it, because once it's done, you won't have to stress about it anymore. I mean, you're gonna have to do it eventually, so why not do it soon and then save yourself all that unnecessary stress? Try to relax. Have a warm shower or bath. Drink some tea. Do whatever it is you enjoy. Mental health is more important than whatever it is you're stressing over. Also, listening to music can help you calm down. Don't leave something until the last minute. You might want to put it off to avoid the stress of doing it, but on the inside, you know you're still stressed out. You are stressed out about not doing whatever it is you should be doing, so manage your time. Get it over with. Can you write that whole essay in one night? Possibly. Should you? No. I'm not saying to do everything you need to do all at once, because that is too much stress, but you need to start at one point, and it's better sooner than later. You have to start somewhere after all. Another thing, healthy eating. People often resort to comfort foods, which is okay. If you feel happier eating some chocolates or whatever, go for it. But don't drop any healthy eating habits, or if you don't have any, start. Eating healthily will make you feel better, whether you realize it or not. Although these things will help with some kinds of stress, what about when you're called on to answer something in class? You can't respond with, oh, let me go exercise for a second to calm down. No. If you're put on the spot in a stressful situation, just breathe. In and out slowly, once or twice. Then answer. Or if you're at a social event and someone starts talking to you, maybe take a sip of a drink, such as water, to give you a moment to think. However, depending on what it is, it may be a good idea to excuse yourself to go to the bathroom or something to regain yourself before facing whatever the problem is. I hope this was helpful for some of you. What stresses you out the most? Let me know in the comments. Have an amazing day. Bye! And thank you so much for all the fan art, everyone. I'm really glad that you all like my new character.